What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another SGN video where it's all sim all the time, and we're back with another video in our Detroit Lions Rebuild franchise series. And what's crazy, guys, is how much fun I'm still having playing Madden this late in the year. This is not normal for myself or for most of us, as by now the game's gotten stale, broken, whatever, but I'm still having a great time, which is why you're still going to get this video, these videos for this series, and I'm excited to continue to bring them to you because I'm having fun playing these games. And if you weren't sure already, these are using my sliders. I had that video uploaded. We've made like 1 to 2 small changes to those since that upload back in October. If you are curious, reach out to me on Twitter, the Discord, the comment section below. We'll get you those updates. But otherwise, guys, I really hope you're enjoying this gameplay. I love bringing these highlight style videos to you. So if you do like this, man, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. I appreciate it. And we've made several of these videos. I wanted to do a little for you guys. And one of my favorite intros of all time is the Madden 25 theme music. So we went ahead and we got that for this video. So we're gonna go ahead and hop right in. Let's go. Alright, here we are, Detroit versus the New York Giants, coming off of our second win of the season. We're facing the Giants in the Meadowlands, and we're going to see how we perform after just our second victory, taking on Daniel Jones, who's actually having a pretty decent year with his 18 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, not too bad. First drive of the series for the Giants, Daniel Jones is going to take a sack. This would lead to a 3-and-out for the Giants, punting right away for Detroit, and they're picking up right where they left off. And that brings out our guy Baker Mayfield. He's had a very, very rough start to the season, but things have been getting better as he's closing the gap on that interception to touchdown ratio. First drive, 3rd and 5 for Lions and Baker's going to go ahead and find TJ Hawkinson to extend the drive. The Lions offense has been looking better the last couple of weeks, even in their losses to Miami, or that was a tie, and their loss to Green Bay. Another 3rd down, same drive. Baker's going to come off play action and find the wide open Hawkinson, who shows off that toe drag swag on the sideline right there to secure the catch and get the drive going for Detroit. Another 3rd down a few plays later for the Lions, and Baker is going to drop back, and he's going to look, and he's going to find his big rookie Jameson Williams for another first down for Detroit. Like I said, their offense has looked a lot better. It would stall out on this drive, though, leading to a field goal attempt for the Lions, which they would convert to go up 3-0. Solid first possession for Detroit as they were able to drive down and put some points on the board. Next possession for the Giants. Daniel Jones is going to drop back, and he is going to take off, and he's going to run with it this time. He's going to use his legs and slide just short of the first down. A few plays later, though, he's going to drop back, and he's going to run into the sack. Did not see the defender there, and that is going to lead to a 3rd and 13, which he's going to find Saquon Barkley on a nice throw. He's going to get stopped just short. It looked like he got the first down, but they called him short. They elect to kick the 56-yard field goal, and they miss it wide right. Interesting decision there. I would have went for it personally, or at least thrown the challenge flag. Surprised the Giants didn't do either, and it led to a missed field goal, giving Baker and the Lions a short field, which on a 3rd and 8, they're going to go ahead, and he's going to find Amon-Ra St. Brown right over the middle of the field. Baker does to keep the Lions drive going. Like I said, he has come out and looked a lot better the last couple of games. It's like he's known where his players are at, and he's throwing the ball better. A couple plays later, first play of the second quarter, Baker's going to play action. He's going to try to take off and run. He's going to have to eat the sack. Unfortunately, nobody was open. Great coverage from the Giants. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 14 for Baker, and he is going to drop back. He's going to step up, and he's going to thread the needle to Amon-Ra St. Brown, giving the Lions a 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line. What a throw from Baker. What a catch from Amon-Ra, his number 1 wide receiver on the year. Great throw, great catch. And on 2nd and goal, Baker's going to do another play. Actually, he's going to find the fullback wide open in the flat for the walk-in touchdown. And that's going to put the Lions up early, 10-0. That's Jason Cambita's first receiving touchdown of the year. And again, just a phenomenal two drives from the Lions to get up 10-0 on the New York Giants. Giants back with the football. 6.5 minutes left to go in the second. Daniel Jones on 2nd and 7. He's going to thread the needle to his wide receiver to get the first down. Daniel Jones started to heat up on this drive. 1st and 10. Next play is going to roll out to the right, and he's going to use his legs, and he's going to take off, and he's going to get a 17-yard gain right there to get the Giants in field goal range. And that's what it would lead to, a field goal, and this time their kicker makes it, cutting the lead to 10-3. Baker back with the football. This time, second play of the drive, 2nd and 4. He's going to hand it off to DJ Chark on the end around, and Chark has wide open green, and he just goes for a 31-yard rush. That is a fantastic play for the Lions, getting them down on the other side of the field just like that. Like I said, their offense was looking great early in this game. Next play, Baker Mayfield making some adjustments at the line. He is going to snap the football, drop back, and he's going to force the football to Jameson Williams. The defender makes a great play, picks him off. That's something that Baker's been doing so well lately, of cutting back on, is his turnovers. But not here, not this time. He was intercepted. Holmes jumped the route, made a great play, and that prevents the Lions from putting more points on the board. Now the Giants back with the football. Under 4 minutes to go, Daniel Jones, he got sacked 5 times last week. He got sacked 5 times this week. There was another one, that one by Aiden Hutchinson. Next play, though, he's going to find his wide receiver, Kenny Golladay, in the open field to move the football for the Giants. A big play. And that would set a field goal opportunity for the Giants. Detroit, trying to ice the kicker, is going to call a timeout, thinking they're being smart. But after considering it, Giants come out and said, we're not going to kick it anymore. We're going to run it, and we're going to pick up that first down, and we're going to keep this drive going since you wanted to call a timeout. Interesting decision for the Giants to change their mind on the field goal, and that's going to let Daniel Jones find a receiver, and they're end up going to get another 15 yards closer than they would have been for this field goal attempt, which the kicker is going to make, and that is going to have us go to halftime with the score 10-6 in favor of the Lions. Remember, the Giants did have that missed field goal in the first half where they could have went for it on 4th and inches. Overall, a very fun game. Starting off in the second half, Baker is going to take a sack on the very first play. Could not find anyone open. That is going to lead to a 3-and-out for the Lions, and the Giants get the ball back. They're going to give the ball to Saquon, who had a very nice rush there on his longest carry of the day. That would set up a short third down, which the Giants would convert here on a nice pass from Daniel Jones to his wide receiver. And now on 4th and 1, a few plays later, Giants, they're going to go for it. They don't want a field goal. They're going to go for it, and Saquon is going to pick it up. Field goal there would have cut it to a 1-point game, but they want more. Interesting aggression here, considering they didn't have it earlier in the game. On this play, Daniel Jones is going to find Evan Ingram for a nice catch, or Eric Ebron, for a nice catch and run across. That's going to set up a 3rd and 3 inside the 10, but Daniel Jones gets sacked right when he was getting ready to throw the football away on the safety blitz, and that is going to hold the Giants to a field goal attempt. Dan Campbell loves it, loves when blitzes get home. Obviously, he was almost ready to fling it, and he had a wide receiver open too. So, huge play by the safety for the Lions, and that is going to hold them to the field goal attempt, which they make, and they are now down 10-9. keep remembering that missed field goal on 4th and inches. Just don't forget about that. Detroit's back with their second possession of the second half after giving up 3 points, and Baker's going to roll out on the play action. He is going to find his receiver, Amon-Ra St. Brown, for a nice catch, getting them across midfield and inching them closer to Austin Seibert's field goal range. That is going to lead to a 3rd and 3 for Baker, and he is going to hand it off to DeAndre Swift, who's going to get to the edge just barely, extending the drive for the Lions when we come back in the fourth quarter, up 10-9. A couple plays later, Baker's going to find his wide receiver, DJ Chark, who beat the corner on a quick little skinny post into the end zone, found him, threw a perfect pass, gets the touchdown. Lions are going to go up 16-9 before the extra point. What a throw from Baker as he was going to get hit. What a catch and route from DJ Chark. Lions go up 17-9. One possession game. Back come the Giants. Daniel Jones, he's going to find his big tight end, Eric Ebron, for what looked like a first down. However, they said that he gave up his forward progress, and that would lead to a Giants punt. But it looked like he had first down. The Lions would get the ball back after that, and DeAndre Swift would have a really nice carry. Again, the Giants not challenging the 4th and inches from Saquon earlier, and Eric Ebron's catch right there is really just interesting decisions by the coaching staff for the Giants, because here the Detroit Lions got the football and they just ate time off the clock. They had that nice run from Swift. Now they had a play action, and they threw it, and he threaded the needle to Amon-Ra St. Brown in triple coverage. And basically Detroit just said, no, we're not going to give you a chance. We're going to eat this clock. 2nd and 10, Baker drops back, and he is going to throw it deep to Jameson Williams, who catches the football, but wait, there's a flag. Personal foul, roughing the passer. Deep shot to Jameson Williams, and it just gets them even closer. The Lions would then have to settle for a field goal, but this is a key play as it gives the Lions a 2-score advantage. Again, missed field goal from the Giants earlier, no challenge on 4th and inches or that pass to Eric Ebron. Back come the Giants, though, down by 11, and Daniel Jones is going to just fling the football around like he hasn't all day, and he's going to move the football down. Nice pass there, and on 2nd and 2, he's going to step up, find his wide receiver cutting across the middle here. He's going to set them up in very nice field goal position if they choose to do that, but they don't. They choose to continue to go and burn time off the clock, but get closer to the end zone. And Jones is going to drop back again. He's going to find his wide receiver wide open in the end zone to cut it to 5. Minute 29 left. They're going to go for 2. He's going to step back. Daniel Jones throws it, finds his wide receiver wide open, and now we have a 3-point game with a minute 29. Here's the key. They have all 3 timeouts. Do they kick an onside field goal? Do they kick it deep? What do you do? But you have all 3 timeouts. They decide to onside kick it. Detroit, very first play. Jamal Williams gets a nice carry, 7 yards. Giants had a burning timeout. Very next play, Detroit going to hand it off to their big back Jamal Williams again, who's going to get the first down. Huge play, but wait. Amon-Ra St. Brown got injured. That saves the Giants a timeout. That leads to a 2nd and 7. Jamal Williams is going to take the ball in the Wildcat, and he's going to pick his way through. He's going to get up to the middle. Giants call another timeout. First down for the Detroit Lions, and because of the injuries that they've had in this game, they elect to run one more play out of the Wildcat, and on this particular play, Jamal Williams on 2nd and 6 is going to take the ball on the Wildcat, run behind his blockers, and he's actually going to spring free and score a garbage touchdown. Not Ryan trying to run the score up, but hey, that's what happened. Detroit's going to go up, garbage score, and they are going to end up winning this game 27-17. But this boils down to that missed field goal for the Giants and the no challenge on the 4th and inches and that 3rd down play to Eric Ebron that looked like he had the first down and he didn't. But this means back-to-back victories for the Detroit Lions. They are now up to 3 wins on the year. And are things starting to change? Are they going to make a run? The schedule is favorable for Detroit. The next several games, they just won 2 in a row. Can they get on a streak, even with the injuries sustained in the game? They lost Hawkinson. They lost Aiden Hutchinson. They're down Okwara on the outside edge. But you never know what's going to happen. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the highlights. Make sure you check out the next video. Until then, peace.